Getting item lock is one of the most irritating things that can happen to you in the Pokemon TCG. And this deck aims to item lock your opponent on turn 1. Pikachu V Union is the card or cards that we aim to set up in turn 1 in order to item lock your opponent. And it's simpler than you think. All you need is for the pieces to not be priced, one adventurous discovery which can be found using your Lumineon, as well as Squawkabilly EX. And then you can just discard all 4 pieces or at least 3 pieces with Squawkabilly's ability, and then it's a matter of hitting your electric generators and then switching out to item lock your opponent on turn 1. If the pieces are priced, then it's a little bit more complicated. We have Arc Phone to switch cards from the top of your deck with one of your price cards. So, and then it's all down to whether you draw it. If you don't, then there is Raikou V to get some prizes. Arc Phone works really well with cards like Trekking Shoes, Galarian Moltres V's ability to draw a card, as well as Fleet-Footed from what's that called? Raikou V. It also works well with Electric Generator. If you use Arc Phone and you see a Lightning Energy, you don't switch it with one of your prize cards, and then your Electric Generator will hit the Lightning Energy. So here is the list. Without further ado, let's head to some games. Alright, we always want to go second, so whether you win the coin flip or not, it doesn't matter. So in this case, they won and they want to go first. Okay, so let's see who we are up against. Okay, we have 2 pieces in our hand, which is nice. Let's just hope that the other 2 is not priced. We chose Pikachu EX because it has free retreat cost and it can deal 220 damage, which is what you want because it can knock out quite a lot of Vs with 220 damage. Even though the cons of it is you might have to discard all energy cards, but it's mainly here for the free retreat. Okay, so we're up against Charizard EX. So if we do get turn 1 item lock, it will be great because that means they can't use their rare candies. They have to find the Charmeleons if they even play it. I see many decks play 1. If they play 1, they have to find it without Ultra Ball. If they don't, then we have them locked for the game. Okay, so we just have to pray that we don't price any of our V Union pieces, right? So it's a lot harder if you do. So right now, I think Charizard EX, the most popular build is the one with Arceus and Pidgeot. Okay, we have the Squawkabilly, we have the Galarian Moltres V. Let's see whether we priced any of our pieces. We didn't, which is great. This sets up very well for turn 1 item lock. Okay, we just need the 1 piece. Because we have the Raikou on hand, we want to put down that, I guess. So let's see, we draw to 1 more piece. Nope, we don't. Lumineon. Yeah. So, yeah, we can search for the other 2. Yep. Okay, and then unfortunately we can't put down the Raikou V. So it's all in, right? We want the energy on the top of the deck so that we can draw to it, and that will be the manual attachment. And then we do have the generator, so turn 1 Pikachu V Union setup is possible. It's that simple, right? All you need is Adventurous Discovery, Squawkabilly, and then maybe 1 more Ultra Ball. Yeah, we definitely want the boss in the hand. There we go. 2 generators, free retreat from Pikachu EX. Turn 1 item lock is in play. Yep. Let's see how they reply from this. And it's the only Charmander in play. So we get rid of the Ultra Ball just in case they Iono us. Yep, and we have what's that? Yep, they conceded. They can't play any rare candy, they can't do anything, they can't find the RSV star without organically drawing to it. Okay, next up, we won the conflict, but we are going second. Usually this is, your opponents usually will have some alarm bells ringing when they see when they see you want to go second. So we start with your Pikachu EX, which is ideal. You don't want to find switches and whatnot. We are up against Miraidon EX with Regieleki. So what we want is to prevent them using their electric generators. So important thing, yeah, we have the Adventurous Discovery. What a draw from the Mulligan. So we will let them set up. They have to use their generators on turn 1. They won't suspect a thing, right? They won't see Pikachu V Union coming. They won't see item lock coming. But rule of thumb is usually they will use their generators as soon as possible whenever they have it, in case they get disrupted, they get hand disruption, they get judged, they get Iono. So whenever they have it, whenever you have it, you will want to use it, right? There is an argument where you want to thin your hand out of the non-lightning energies, but most of the time you want to use your generators as soon as you can. So tandem unit, this is Miraidon. This is what Miraidon does. Turn 1 set up very easily. You have what you need. Yep. But I think going into the Obsidian Flames era where Charizard is so prominent, it's very hard for Miraidon to survive because Charizard has what, 330 HP? Yeah, and we have all our V Union pieces just like that. All we need is the Squawkabilly, which we have. Yeah, let's see if we can find more stuff too. We might not even need, yeah, maybe we might not even need the Squawkabilly. If this is hits, nope, it isn't. I was thinking Galarian Articuno V, but then we want more cards in the hand, right? Oh, we get the Galarian Articuno V. Okay, very good. So we can set it up. We can attach the lightning energy onto the Pikachu V Union. Ooh, okay, doesn't matter. Our Pikachu EX has free retreat cost, so we can discard the switch. The important thing is we can attach the lightning energy onto the Pikachu V Union. So we just need our generators, which we don't get any, but we have the Forest Use Stone. So we just need generators to hit 2 energies. 1 or 2 generators, it doesn't matter. We want the boss probably, yeah. Okay, more trekking shoes. We need more generators in case the one we have from the Forest Use Stone doesn't hit 2. But it seems like we are only relying on that 1 generator, which is a bit sketchy, but we have thinned quite a few non-energy cards out of the deck. So let's see. No, we don't hit our generator. We use concealed cards. I guess it's a pass. Hitting 0 from a generator is not good, but it happens, right? So let's see what they do. They know we are gonna item lock them, so they have to use up their items as soon as possible. The good thing is they haven't used any generators yet, so I don't think there are any in their hand. So if they Iono us, that gives us a higher chance of getting the generators. So Judge, not many people play Judge now, so Judge might be a problem. But if they Iono, that gives they play Arven. I was just saying, if they do Iono us, it will give us a higher chance of getting the electric generators. So, but Arven gives them at least 1 generator, which they will have to use Bravery Charm. It's fine. we have to do, we two-shot them anyways, right? Okay, so they are switching out. Ooh, they don't hit the generator. Okay, yeah, okay, and they concede. I guess they see the turn 2 item lock coming. I don't know. Okay, the next game, our opponent won the coin flip. It doesn't matter who wins, we will always go second. So it's a duck coin and a fire deck sleeve, so I don't know what they're playing, it doesn't matter. Start off with Radiant Greninja because it gives out only one prize. And it's a Mew. Is it a Gardevoir? That's the ultimate mislead, right? Mew, a duck coin. Okay, we are up against Charizard EX again. So turn 1 item lock is very detrimental to them. No Rare Candy, no Ultra Balls. They have to organically draw to their evolution Pokemon. And yeah, ooh, 2 Battle VIP passes, 2 Bibarels. Okay, that is interesting. And they are not afraid of us turn 1 Greninja them, so I guess not many people are playing Turbo Lost Box these days, so okay, we have our own Battle VIP pass. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we do want the Raikos, I guess. 1, 2. We have all our V-Union pieces. Maybe I would like to show a game whereby how I use Arc Phone to dig for V-Union pieces, but hopefully we get the chance to do it. We need the Lumineon, I guess. Discard both Ultra Balls? No. Yeah, energy would be good. Because we need to Ultra Ball for the last piece. So all you need is Adventurous Discovery, Squawkabilly EX, and Ultra Ball. Which 3? These 3 cards in your first hand. So we discard these 2 for the last piece. Squawkabilly away, so we just have that one bench space. I might consider putting Collapse Stadium in it, so you can discard one of them. Okay, we have that one generator. We have the switch, so we can possibly put 2 generators or 1 generator and 1 lightning energy. So let's go. And we have the 2. It's turn 1 item lock. That simple. For a Sealstone for the last lightning energy needed. And we have Iono for the next turn to refresh the hand. So chances are they are not gonna do any damage next turn unless they find Arceus V-Star without using Ultra Ball. So let's see if they can, if it's in the hand. Turn 1 item lock is on. So Pokestop, it doesn't matter. It might help, or doesn't help them, because even if they get any items, they can't use them. So do they have the Arceus V-Star? It doesn't matter if you get whatever, you shouldn't be using Pokestop, right? Unless you want to thin the hand. Yep, it's our turn. I want to boss that Arceus V as soon as possible though. I don't think I want to Iono because they don't have anything in the hand, and I don't want to let them dig further into the deck, right? So we don't need the Adventurous Discovery. Yeah, let's thin the deck. We have 1 boss. Just that 1 boss. We should get the Pikachu EX out of the deck. Looking for the boss. Nope, we don't need switches, I guess. More energy, discard. So we can discard 1 and attach 1. Tracking shoes, 15 cards in the deck. We don't want the Battle VIP pass. One more trekking shoes. We don't need the arc phone. Okay, we don't have any items, so it is just the disconnect to knock out the Bidoof. So because we can't one-shot V's, so we wanted that boss. Oh, it seems like they have the RCSV stuff, or they are hoping to draw to it. So that could be a problem. No, they don't have it. So, yep, turn 1 item locked. So that was the gameplay for Pikachu V Union Turn 1 Item Lock. It's not going to win you a lot of games, especially when decks like Mew V Max, Giratina V Star, and Arceus decks are around. But it does win you games against decks that require a lot of items, like especially with all the stage 2 decks like Charizard, EX, like Turbo Lost Box, whereby if they can't use any items, they cannot float. So those are fun, and if you do meet them a lot in the ladder, this deck will win you some games. I wouldn't call it a meta deck, but if you do pull off the turn 1 item lock, it feels so good. So hope you enjoyed this video, sending you lots of love. See you in the next one.